What's going on, people? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome to your second match preview, previewing the massive game coming up on Sunday afternoon, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Different circumstances for both teams, but we're going to delve into all of it, and of course we're going to end it with a combined 11, as the title says already. But as you guys can already tell, I'm here with my bro Saeed TV. As always, links are down in the description below. First question, because this was going to be a completely different preview a week ago, but I feel like the mood's changed around Manchester. So just chat to me. Tell me how you're feeling first and foremost.
Listen, if only you knew how I was feeling last week. You were with me last week.
Yeah.
And I was dejected. I was down. I was...
Depression,
man. Everything. You get me? And it's real, man. Like, I always thought, like, football can't get me depressed. But, man got me depressed, man. I was, like, on the verge of kind of, like, thinking to switching my phone off because the amount of banter I was getting. But... Ollie got sacked, and, for me, it's a new lease of life now, innit? And I know we got Carrick for this game, but having that feeling that Ralph Rangnick is coming, he's going to be here, he might be in the stands, we don't know what's going to go on, innit? And for me, that's why I feel like there isn't much hope, I think, because it's Carrick, but there's almost kind of feeling of expect the worst, but hope for the best. That's what they say, innit? So, for me, I know what Chelsea are. Listen, they're doing bits right now. You have to respect them. They're beating Juventus 4-0. Like, just literally just said, yo, get off me. They just literally said, yo, get off me, man. You know what I mean? And they were literally the old lady. Like, and it's like Chelsea, this new breed, exciting, powerful. And that's the key thing. They're powerful because they're defensively good, and attacking-wise, they're just unstoppable for me. And yeah, man, listen, it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be a thrashing. I've heard a few Chelsea fans get a bit giddy, man, saying, let's pounce at them now when they're, when they're down and out. Let's get at them now before Ralph Rangnick comes in. Or are you kind of thinking there might be a little bit of a feeling that they might want to impress Chelsea? Ralph Rangnick, sorry.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think... For the United players, there could be an air of complacency, mainly because, this game, I won't say it doesn't mean much, but in terms of the future, this is just like a bit of a placeholder match for you guys. It won't really change too much about the position that you guys are in. But I also think for you guys, you have to start getting form back onto the table, and you can't wait for Ralph Rangnick at that point anyway.
Can't wait at all.
You guys, you were saying that if you lot lose this game, you're going to be 9 points behind the likes of Arsenal. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy, you know what I mean? Just to even think, we could be 9 points going into next week's games. But that's why, for me, regardless of Carrick, that's why I feel for Carrick, will Carrick understand the huge significance if he's going out of the job? You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he would
want a point to prove, though.
He would want a point to prove massively, no doubt of that. But what expectation, if we lose this game, can we just say to Carrick, oh, Carrick, man, why did he bottle it? Carrick, why did he... You know what I mean? Why did he kind of do that?
If you were to lose, I don't know if you necessarily put the blame on Michael Carrick in that.
That's what I'm saying to you. So it's almost like, for me, it's a free hit because it's like Carrick's... You're not going to be blamed, but the players will be blamed. But then the players have got time to rectify it next week.
That's what takes the sting out of it, though. Because I feel like if we beat you guys, did we really beat Manchester United, or did you just beat 11 guys and Ronaldo? You still have to win, though. You still have to win. Oh, definitely.
Liverpool won today.
We haven't beat you lot at home in how long?
Yeah, exactly. So, you've got to do your bit. And I think for me, Manchester United have just got to come in and... we got to just kind of ruffle the feathers, see what Chelsea are made of. If we get the first goal, I'm very, very confident because I think then Chelsea could have one of them days. Them days, the Burnley one, remember? Yeah. But if you get the 1-0, then for me, it's curtains, mate, because we will not break you down. I don't think we've got enough kind of in within us to kind of break it down. And I just feel like we'll just, we'll crumble and we'll just do the same things that we've been doing time and time again. So for me... I really, really think this is a difficult game to kind of predict. And I think for me, we've just not got enough in us to kind of be confident of saying, you know what, we're going to come to Stamford Bridge, even though we've got a good record, to win you guys and just get 3 points. Because I think a draw doesn't no favours, I know it's a good draw, but when you look at Arsenal winning, you've got a match to win. So
and you've got to play catch up at this point too.
Exactly, we've got to play catch up. We're playing Arsenal on Thursday. That's almost a 6-pointer. We used to laugh at teams below, but it's catch up, isn't it? So for me, when I look at United at the minute, it is a must 3 points. But then again, is it for Carrick and he's in charge? If it was Ollie, it would be like I would be expecting
I think
a lot.
only because Carrick has only had these 2 games as an actual manager.
Yeah.
That he has to have some sort of stamp on it. Because you
Yeah.
had the Villarreal game, but you lot were saying he didn't even play that well in that match.
No, to the 8th minute, and then Ronaldo scored. You know what I mean? It wasn't a case of we were brilliant. It was more a case of Villarreal were poor. Okay, we were a bit more solid. We were a bit more kind of in it, but nah, not really. I don't think we were kind of like there and thereabouts. We just got the 2 goals, Ronaldo, you know, and then obviously Sancho. Big up to Sancho, but you know, I just think we have to almost manage the game. If we come out there 0-0, 1-1, I'll be happy with that. I really would, because at the end, I didn't expect much from Carrick to get a win there. Tactically, to go toe to toe with Tuchel.
I feel like it takes kind of the pressure off you guys though in that aspect.
There you
No
go.
one's really
I know,
looking at
and he
you
puts
guys to
all the
win.
pressure on you guys, which is like, do Chelsea want that pressure, or are these guys just on a roll right now where they don't even bother about like pressure? You know, it's just another game for them, isn't it?
I do definitely think it's a case of like there's no pressure within the squad, and the way we've been playing as well. I don't know how you have pressure. Like when you're playing the likes of Juventus and you're just absolutely battering them. Like where do you get that level of pressure?
True. Yeah, I know. I think, you know what it is, yeah, for me, yeah, it just shows you how much Chelsea are, that they still see this game as a banana skin, because it's not just kind of plain sailing. It's, you know, it's still at Man United, still got quality players. So, you know, we just got to, for me, hope that United, you know, come out there not embarrassed. If we go there and it's 4-0, boy, our goal difference is already -2 or something. You know, we need to get a positive performance.
All right, let's just hope we add to that goal difference. But let's go into the combined 11 as well, because I do want to delve into this. And we'll start off in goal, because there's a good discussion here too. Because I remember a tweet you dropped a few days ago. You're saying David De Gea is better than Mendy, and I want to hear this. I want to hear this. So
I look at what Mendy has done, and I would say that the defense, for me, in my personal opinion, has been the reason why he's been able to be as good as he is. I think, is he saving as many saves as David De Gea? I don't know. We'll have to see with the stats. But when I look at David De Gea, what he's produced as a goalkeeper, for me, has been remarkable. And I know he's conceded a lot of goals.
You're looking at longevity, though, when it comes to De Gea.
No, I'm not really looking at longevity. I'm looking at in terms of...
Because he's had a good season.
He's had a good season. And, you know, you look at the level of saves he's been making. When you look at it, and you look at what Mendy's been saying, and that's why I say...
looked at the level of saves Mendy's been making.
But I look at 100%, but then when I look at them, there's a couple of saves where I'm thinking he could grab that and he just tips it over, like, you know. And that's why I made a joke about camera save. It's a lot of times.
I know, but it's like, I'm thinking, come on, you're gonna say that, but then you're repping De Gea. Like De Gea's also good
come on,
for them
man.
camera
De Gea,
saves.
no. But De Gea, the problem with De Gea though is, sorry, not the problem, but the advantage that De Gea does, he saves shots that you have no right to. Does Mendy do that?
Yes. Like, we'll look at that Brentford game, for example. Like
Brentford, I give it him 100%. I give it him
Aston
Brentford.
Villa as well. Like, yeah, we did beat Aston Villa 3-0, but the whole first half was horrendous, and it was Mendy who's been saving us.
You know, when they talk about XG in terms of he should never have saved that, I believe, and this is my opinion, people, before you shoot me down, is that David De Gea has probably a higher probability than Mendy. And that's what I believe. And I look at when we're talking about the actual goalkeeping, I look at the defense of Chelsea, and when we talk about clean sheets, I think you guys have an added factor in that, when reality, you should then be praising the defense, right?
No,
I understand,
but
as a goalkeeper, you know, David De Gea for me has done remarkable with the defense we've got to keep us in games like Liverpool. You know, not the Liverpool game,
like the
man.
Man City game,
Man
where
City
like
game.
people are saying De Gea was at fault for certain goals.
No, but I understand that. But then again, it could have been 6-7-0 without him. And that's for me, when I look at a keeper, I look at how many games he should have been in, but then but he saved it. Listen, it's a difference of opinion, but I think David De Gea has done more for United than what your keeper has done for Thingy. I think your defense has been the biggest compliment. Because how many goals have you conceded? 4, exactly. And then you will say that David De Gea...
to the defence, but it's also Mendy. Even last season,
maybe.
I might have understood the arguments a little bit, but Edouard Mendy was still utter class for us. This season, though, Edouard Mendy has gone up even on those levels.
Okay,
and
fair
every
enough.
aspect of his game has just improved.
I think we're going to have to leave it for the comments.
Yeah, this one, we ain't going to agree to this one. So,
Yeah.
comment section, let us know down below. I do think it's going to be heavily biased one way, but it is what it is. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.
You can have the whole defence.
Cool. So, all right, don't even have to debate that. What formation, by the way?
4-3-3. Yeah,
4-3-3. Right, so we're going to go Ben Chilwell, Reece James, Thiago Silva, and Andreas
Even Alonso
Christensen.
would get ahead of very sure.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that for the prop in there. I'm not going to start slandering
sure it's been
my own
terrible
players.
this
It is
season.
what it is. Right, so the defense has just been bypassed. Let's go straight into the midfield.
Yep.
Now, Jorginho has to be in there as a one.
Yeah, Jorginho could go in there.
N'Golo Kante's got to be in there too.
Yep, I'll give you that one too.
Now, are we doing this on form or ability?
But then again, has Mount been on form?
I was going to pick Kovacic. Because Kovacic on form is probably him or Loftus-Cheek even. Like Loftus-Cheek's been utterly
I'm
ridiculous.
going to have to give it to you because Bruno Fernandes hasn't even had a shot for the last couple of games, really.
Yeah, like, I think Doyle was telling me that Reece James has been behind more goals and assists this season than Bruno, so I'm not even sure if he gets into this one.
Okay, you know what? Again, people when they said to me, I'm biased. Listen, I've just given you all these plus Bruno Fernandes, which I would always argue.
We just got the whole defense and the whole midfield out of nowhere.
That's all.
But you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'll go Mateo Kovacic, even though recently
I would give. Like, I was gonna say Fred, but then again, Fred. Compared to what you guys have.
Couldn't have
it's
it.
not even.
Fred's been having some stinkers for you guys this season as well.
Cool.
Right, the attack. This is where it would get interesting.
It has to be Ronaldo up front. Can you agree on that one?
I'd put Ronaldo on the left and put Lukaku up front because I think Lukaku.
No, we're basing it on thinking, aren't we?
Oh, we're doing it on form. Okay.
Yeah, form, yeah, form.
Okay, if we're doing it on, what would you say Ronaldo's recent form's been like for you though?
I would say but he hasn't scored in the last couple of Premier League games. But
because like we've been scoring more since Lukaku.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one, then, isn't it?
Because if we're doing recent form, then Hudson-Odoi's got to go in on the left, in my opinion.
You know what? Is any United players getting in this team? When was the last time Ronaldo scored in the Premier League?
Oh,
I think it was.
I don't want to tempt fate because he'll probably score against us on Sunday.
Yeah. You know what? If you'd have said Champions League, but we're not doing Champions League, we're doing Premier League.
No. All competitions. All competitions.
Well, Ronaldo in the Champions League has been unbelievable.
Yeah, Champions League, he's dragged you through.
Yeah, dragged you. Has your guys been clinical? I don't think so. I think for the sake
in
of
the
that,
middle, like I'll be real, Havertz hasn't been all that this season.
No.
Pulisic has only really shined in a 20-minute cameo against Leicester.
We'll put Ronaldo then.
Yeah, Ronaldo can go in the middle. I want Hudson-Odoi on the left.
Yeah.
On the right, it would either be.
Well, yeah, take whatever you want.
I think it'd be Ziyech, to be honest. He's had 4 goals and assists in his last 4 games.
I can't complain.
That's been
then.
a near clean
I was going to say
sweep
Sancho for the goal.
Chelsea.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Sancho.
yeah,
season.
but come on. We're really going to do that after 1 goal.
Nah, we can't, man. It's been poor. United fans that are in the chat. Sorry, mate.
You
There's
lot have
nobody.
been in the trenches this season.
I've backed David De Gea over Mendy because I think David De Gea has been unbelievable. So that's the only one I can say that would be deserving of this team. And Ronaldo, but that Ronaldo one for me is a bit of a iffy. You know what I mean? Like, you could easily put someone else in there that would be kind of ideal. But yeah, Ronaldo and David De Gea, that is it that goes in that team. Right,
so we've gone for a near clean sweep. It's either De Gea or Mendy in goal. We've got a full back 4 of Chilwell, Christensen, Thiago Silva and Chilwell. Jorginho, Kante and Kovacic in midfield. And Ronaldo, Hudson-Odoi and Ziyech is the front 3. Final question, bro. What's your score predictions for the game?
Pays me to say it, but 2-0 Chelsea.
Aye, at least we can agree on something. Yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. That's going to be the same thing from me. But it's been me, as always, Carefree Lewis G. You guys already know Saeed. If you don't know Saeed, I don't know where you lot have been. But Saeed TV is down in the description below. Is there anywhere else where people can find you?
Yeah, all Instagram, Twitter, all Saeed TV. So, yeah, man. Big up, man. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, check it out. Like and subscribe. And we'll be back tomorrow for the game. Peace.